When you're over 40, style isn't just about clothes anymore. It's a way to show who you are, confident, modern, and respected. But for far too long, I was stuck in the past, wearing pieces that were trendy 20 years ago, not realizing they were now making me look older, messier, and sometimes just plain ridiculous. I get it, old clothes are comfortable and familiar, but if you want to look like a man who's in control of his life, you've got to rethink your wardrobe too. Here's where I started. 1. Worn leather accessories, the invisible enemy of style. Honestly, I never used to think twice about my belt or wallet. They seemed like small details, but one day I really looked at them. Cracked leather, scuffed edges, and a tired old bag I'd been carrying around for years. All of it silently gave off a vibe of neglect. What I did: I upgraded all my leather accessories. I chose a slim wallet made from smooth leather, clean and minimal. My new belt has a classic buckle and just the right width. And I replaced that battered old bag with a structured leather briefcase. Sharp, masculine, and timeless. People started to notice. You look different, in a good way. All I did was swap out the worn-out details. 2. Outdated blazers, old structure, no style. I had a blazer I bought about 15 years ago. Back then it felt like the ultimate grown man piece. But fashion moved on, and that jacket stayed stuck in time. Heavy shoulders, a boxy cut, and an awkwardly long hem. It made me look bulky and tired. What I wear now: a modern blazer with a lighter construction. It fits across the shoulders, slightly tapered at the waist, and hits just below the belt. The silhouette is clean, sharp, and effortlessly stylish. It's no longer a suit of armor. It's a style statement that shows I'm current, confident, and comfortable. 3. Thin t-shirts, a hidden trap. For the longest time, I thought a t-shirt was just a t-shirt. But then I started noticing how lightweight, stretched-out fabric would cling in all the wrong places, highlighting my stomach and making the whole outfit look sloppy. What I choose now: t-shirts made from structured fabrics, 100% cotton or merino wool. They keep their shape, hold up after washing, and don't wrinkle like tissue paper. I go for richer, more refined colors: navy, olive, graphite. A good tee should follow your shape, not strangle it. And the right fabric makes you look sharp, not messy. 4. Scent without character, wearing the past. I used to wear the same cologne someone gave me 10 years ago. It sat on my shelf, and I never thought twice about whether it still suited me. Over time, though, the scent started to feel wrong. Too sweet, too loud, too young. What changed? I switched to something more mature. Warm, woody notes like sandalwood, vetiver, and a touch of oud. It's subtle but masculine. It doesn't shout. It speaks quietly. Now my scent feels like a signature, not a leftover. People lean in to catch it, not recoil from it. 5. Outdated glasses, the tired man's look. Your glasses are one of the first things people notice. And if they're the wrong ones, they instantly make your face look older and more worn out. I used to wear those thin, wire-frame glasses from the early 2000s. Lightweight? Sure, but completely characterless. What I changed: I picked frames that matched my face shape. Soft curves for a square face, sharp angles for a rounder one. I went for quality. Acetate instead of cheap plastic. They look better, feel better, and last longer. I chose a dark neutral tone with no flash. Now my glasses don't just help me see, they help me be seen. 6. Denim jackets stuck in the 90s. I used to wear an old denim jacket with a thick collar, heavy fading, and even a few studs, and I wore it with love. But eventually I realized it wasn't making me look younger. It was making me look dated. What I wear now: a clean, structured denim jacket in a dark indigo or black wash. No distressing, no flashy details. It fits close to the body, the sleeves are neat, and the length hits just above the hips. It adds shape without excess and pairs easily with almost everything else in my wardrobe. 7. Sneakers that ruin the whole look. Too many times I'd carefully put together an outfit. Tailored trousers, a crisp shirt, maybe even a blazer. And then wore old sneakers with thick soles and oversized logos. Just like that, the entire outfit fell apart. What I did: I switched to leather sneakers, smooth, minimal, and timeless, in white, gray, or navy. These sneakers don't clash with the outfit. They complete it. They're comfortable, stylish, and grown up. Even with casual clothes, they elevate the whole look and keep it sharp. 8. Loud patterned shirts that scream for attention. There was a time when a bold striped or paisley shirt felt like a fun way to stand out. But as I got older, I realized those loud prints can come off as trying too hard, especially in professional or formal settings. What I wear now: neutral tones like white, light blue, or soft beige. Subtle textures, herringbone, fine checks, or twill, add interest without shouting. The fit is slim but not tight, with a clean silhouette. These shirts don't steal the spotlight. They quietly enhance it. 9. Sport watches that don't belong. Wearing a big rubber-strapped chronograph covered in buttons and dials might be fine for the gym, but with a suit or even a smart casual outfit, it screams, "I just came from a workout!" What I wear now: a sleek classic watch with a leather strap or a slim stainless steel bracelet. It looks refined, not flashy. It complements the outfit instead of clashing with it. The key is to match the watch to the moment. 10. Outerwear that undermines everything. I used to carefully choose what I wore underneath, only to throw on whatever coat was lying around. An old puffer, a saggy trench, and that one bad layer ruined the entire impression. What I wear now: a structured wool overcoat in navy, charcoal, or camel. It frames the whole look and adds instant sophistication. For more casual days, I reach for a suede jacket or a waxed cotton parka. Stylish, warm, and modern. Because outerwear isn't just practical, it's the first thing people see. Here's what I realized. Looking stylish after 40 isn't about looking younger. It's about looking better, more composed, more modern, more confident. And it starts with the small things, the details. Yes, quality pieces cost more, but they fit better, last longer, and work for you every single time you put them on. Want more tips? I've got a full list of must-have wardrobe essentials for men over 40. That's what the next video is all about. Don't miss it.